Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Buffalo Raceway here on Wednesday. It is the 7th of June, 2023. Gonna look at the 7th race from Buffalo, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me this upcoming weekend for my Belmont Stakes preview on Saturday. It's going to be an excellent week of racing at Belmont, so I hope you join me for that action. But Sire Stakes hits Buffalo again this week. Let's look at the 7th race, which is New York Sire Stakes for 3-year-old Colts and Gelding. Field of 6 pacers going that mile trip, going for that $58,100 purse. My top selection here, I'm going to go with the 4-horse Duval Street. Let's go 4-5-3 in your trifecta. 4-5-3 trifecta. Top selection of 4-horse Duval Street. 3-year-old Colt by Huntsville. Edward Hart trains one. Jason Bartlett comes up from Yonkers to drive this one. The horse's most recent outing actually came at the Meadows on the 26th of May. 9 hours of 2 extended parimutuel, and the horse won by 7.5 lengths. Going to Pittsburgh that day, this horse basically stalked. He got the lead a little bit wide of the half, but when he kept going. 20 cents to the dollar, and 150 and 3/5 of a second. He lowered his lifetime mark by 3 seconds that day. That was a very good run. Coming back east to the Sire Stakes circuit to Buffalo to the half mile, I think he has enough speed to win and go away with this one. Also like a little bit of break between races with this one. 10 days prior, he ran the 16th of May at Yonkers in 9 hours of 4 parimutuel on the half mile. He finished third by 1.5 lengths. He tipped out wide, which probably cost him that day. He just couldn't get the good turn a foot late. It wasn't his day to win there. And then the Meadowlands on the mile track on the 5th of May and 9 hours 2 conditional race. He finished fourth by 5.5 lengths that day. He moved a little bit late, but it wasn't anything spectacular. Those are very tough runs. He's way down the class ladder today to the Sire Stakes circuit. I think he could get a good race. I'll use him here on the ticket. It wouldn't surprise me if the 5-horse It's Me Mario for Jim Marl Jr. gets the job done. Most recently, last week at Yonkers, or excuse me, nearly 3 weeks ago now at Yonkers, and 9 hours 4 parimutuel, the horse won by 1.5 lengths, and he closed up from nowhere to get the job done. He paced home 154. Wasn't the fastest time for him, but it was a very strong turn of foot late for him there. He's 4 for 4 this year. He won before that Yonkers in 4 parimutuel, where he won by a head in 153 and 3. Again, it paced home a very good, easy run, and then winning by 5.5 and a 9 hours 2 by 5.5 lengths and 155 and 1. You know, the 3/4 breather really got to him that day. Interesting that Jason Bartlett chooses Duval Street before this one. You know, I think that should be wonders. So maybe Duval Street will go up in price, and they'll bet Jim Marl and his home track down in price. But this horse, he did decent on the Sire Stakes circuit last year. It wouldn't surprise me at 2-1 if he wins. There's a pick 4 that begins with this race. I'll use him on the ticket. But to recap my selection for the 7 from Buffalo, it's New York Sire Stakes, 3-year-old Colts and Geldings Pacers. Gonna take the 4-horse Duval Street. Give kudos to the 5-horse It's Me Mario. 4-5-3 Tri-Cash Trifecta, 4-5 in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.